Okay, we have a question here. Find the cost of an MP3 and a TV series. So let's read it. Mr. Banks buys 2 MP3s and 2 TV series from the Google Play Store. It cost Mr. Banks £18. Mrs. Banks buys 3 MP3s. Not saying there's a Mrs. Banks, but you know, hey, one day maybe. Mrs. Banks buys 3 MP3s and 2 TV series from the Google Play Store, and it cost her £22. So how do we do this? Okay, so this is a typical question that involves you applying simultaneous equations to find the 2 variables, the MP3 and the TV series. So we can call MP3s, let's call that M, yeah? That's probably the best thing to call it. TV series, let's call that T. Okay, now let's rewrite it in algebraic form, okay? Just for fun, how about that? So 2M, see, 2 MP3s, and that means plus 2 TV series, let's call it 2T, and it makes £18, okay? So Mrs. Banks buys 3 MP3s, so that would be 3M, and again 2 TV series. Okay, and it costs £22. So this is a typical simultaneous equation question. Now this is quite a simple one because we've been given it in such a way where these 2 T's, okay, are the same across the 2. Okay, the TV series, Mr. Banks bought 2 and Mrs. Banks bought 2 as well. So when we do simultaneous equations, we want to take one of these variables out. So because these 2 are the same, it's going to be easy. We just do 2t minus 2t. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a subtraction. Let's just do that. So just remember column subtraction from school, okay, from primary school, if you remember how to do it. It's quite easy. 2 minus 3, okay, that makes minus 1m or minus m. Okay, 2 minus 2 makes 0. Okay, so we don't even have to write 0t, but I'm going to do it just so it's clearer for you. Okay, and then we have 18 minus 22. Okay, 18 minus 22, it's going to be a minus number, it's going to be minus 4. Okay, so that says that minus m equals minus 4, and it goes like, from this you can see that m is 4, okay, because minus m is minus 4, which means m must be 4. So the MP3 was £4. That's quite an expensive MP3. I didn't really think that through, but yeah. M is 4. Okay, so if we want to find out how much a TV series costs, it's quite easy. We just put that, now we know it, we put it back into this equation. So let's just go for the top one. So 2m plus 2t equals 18. Now we know that m is 4, so 2m must be 8. So 8 plus 2t equals 18. Quick rearrange. 2t equals 18 minus 8 makes 10. So that means the TV series, the t, must equal 10 over 2, which is 5. Okay, so there we have it. The MP3 was 4, the TV series was 5. That's how you do this. Okay, there are some harder simultaneous equation questions than this one, because this one we got it given to us. We didn't have to do any adjustment at all, we just minused it and it worked. Sometimes these 2 t's, like that might have been 2 and that might have been 5, and then we'd have to adjust the equation somehow in order for them to be the same. So those sorts of questions are a little bit more difficult, but it is the same concept. Okay, when you get given a word problem like this, okay, think about simultaneous equations and see if you can work it out that way. Anyway, hope this helped.
If you want regular support from me to help you get the grades you want,
why not join one of my weekly classes? It's very affordable. Contact me if you want to find out more.